Hi guys, welcome back. As you know, hopefully you've already done your warm-up. Today we're going to be doing a full body HIIT circuit. It's about 15 minutes long, so if you got that kind of time, stick with me. Alright, let's do it. We're going to start with sumo squats. Legs wide, knees rotating to the outside. Press through the heels of the feet, squeeze the glute to engage, exhale on the press. It's 30 seconds of almost everything, 45 seconds of the others. If this bothers your knees, rotate the toes slightly more in, shift the hips a little further backwards. In a perfect world, the chest stays forward the whole time. We don't live in a perfect world, but that's okay. Down to your push-up. It's either a power push-up, a regular push-up, or a hold in your plank position. Keep your glutes engaged, the neck is long, the shoulders are retracted. Standing up, high knees. Landing softly on the opposite leg, the shoulders are long and loose, arms are relaxed. You can take the tempo up if you want. One thing that's really important to remember, don't let your neck get away from you. Keep the back of the head in mind. 6 seconds. Coming down, we're going into shoulder taps. Again, keeping the hips square, shoulders square, shoulders right above the wrist. Tap the opposite side. Trying not to shift. Press through the opposite hand and foot to get yourself elevated off the ground. 15 more seconds. You can smile if you want to, it always helps. 5, 3, 2, put it down. Reverse lunge on the left leg. Left leg goes back, right leg forward, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Squeeze the glutes to stand. Big toe of the front foot stays smashing in the ground. If the reverse lunge bothers the toes in the back, if you have issues there, single leg reach. It's a single leg Romanian deadlift with the extension in the back leg. That would be your variation. 5 seconds, squeeze tight. Switch. Right leg to the back. Again, if you want to reach the leg back into that RDL, you're welcome to. Big toe stays smashing in the ground. Shoulders back and down. Oops. Neck is long, belly buttons pulled to the spine with the exhalation. Hold strong here. I know it's a long time to be in this. If you need to stop at any moment or stay in one isometric hold, you're welcome to. Side shuffle. Sitting down in the low squat, shuffling gently to the side. It's 45 seconds. If you have a longer space than I do, feel free to keep shuffling one direction. 28 seconds. Neck stays long, staying low in that squat position. If you start to come up, reach back down towards the ground. 12 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. You get a whole minute of rest. It's hot. I didn't bring any water up here. So, if in any moments during that stuff, any of it starts to bother you, feel free to make a variation, right? In the planks, you can always put your knees on the ground, squeeze deeper in the core. You can always shorten the range in things. You can take single leg things to double leg things. Make the alterations that you need for your own particular body. If you have questions, let me know. Got all light out here. All right, second set starts in 30 seconds. We're doing the exact same things. There will be some modifications. I'll probably be talking less about positions of the body and things and just going through it. Also super tired. 10 seconds to go. Starting with that sumo squat. 5, in 3, 2, 1, sumo squat. Knees out, hips straight down. Second, third set, bring the energy out, derive it. It all comes from the core, right? Every exhalation, that's what drives the power through the body. Chest stays pointing straight forward, hips stay moving straight up and down. Down to your push-up, your plank hold. Find the position, move through it. Rounded spine, always better than arched spine. Hold strong, you got this. High knees, oh Lord, thought that was next. Landing softly through the whole foot. Breathe super deep. Y'all don't let the breath stop here. If you need to stop and grab water, please do. Down to your shoulder taps. Find the stability, right? If you want to just hold the tripod plank, find the stability in the hips. It's not easier, it's just different. "15 seconds. Neck is long and loose. 10. Squeeze your glutes tight. 5, 3, and coming to the single leg. You can either do the split stance or you can do the single leg RDL. I'm going to do the RDL to just test my balance today. Find it if you need to keep your hands to the side. Please feel free. Knee is tracking directly over the toes. Neck is long in line with the body. So you can see it from both angles. Straight up and down. 15 seconds. That bottom leg should be burning at this point. Switch sides. Reach back with that back heel. Neck is long. Bending that front knee, it stays tracking right over those toes. I'll side shuffle. Of course, that's the last one. Sitting down in the hips. If you have a band, feel free to band this around the ankles. I don't have an ankle band with me, so I won't be. I'm also hella tired, so I Definitely won't be. 20 seconds. Hold strong. 10. Neck is in alignment. Sit down as low as you can. Hips are wide. Knees are wide. Hand up and rest. 1 minute again. Phone's about to overheat. 1 minute of rest again. So at this point, if you are struggling at all, take a moment, pause the video, grab some water, take your time. If you need more than a minute, more than a minute. If you need to make things harder, please do the variations you need. All of these things have a shit ton of regressions and a shit ton of progressions. So please find what you need for your body. This is just a template for your success. That's it. All right, we got 25 more seconds. Focus up. Keep the inhalation and exhalation through the nose, out through the mouth. That will help you in the sympathetic nervous system. I promise. I promise. This stuff is science, kids. All right, 10 seconds. Same thing. 3, 2, 1, sumo squat. Let's go. Let's take these to the hopping this time. The neck is long. Last set, we might as well make it fun, right? Again, if you need to, come to the variation where the knees are straight forward, but the sumo will engage more of the gluteus maximus, which is what we're targeting here. If you want to bring them in, bring them in. Take your time. Neck is long. 5, 3, 2, 1. Coming down to your push-up. Neck is long. Pressing through those shoulders, round the spine. Let's go. Always find the position before you move. 10 seconds. Finish this strong. Come on. 4. Standing up, coming to the high knees, hands up. Landing softly on the opposite foot. Neck is long, shoulders are back and down. Breathe deeply. This is the moment to take in more breath, not less. Down to your shoulder taps. Neck is long, pressing. That plank engages from the belly button. The stability starts at the hips, not the extremities. 18 seconds. 10. 4. Coming to the split stance. One leg, knee taps the ground. Again, you can do the single leg RDL if you so choose. If this bothers you, go into a single leg deadlift here. Split stance deadlift. That is a good variation also. Squeeze the glute, squeeze the hammy, squeeze the quad. Big muscles working. Big toe on the ground. If your hands bother you, just leave them by the side. If you have weights, pick the weights up. Knee stays behind them toes. 3. Other side. Drop it all the way down. It's only 45 seconds. We've done crazier shit in less time. Tuck the pelvis. It's not anterior. This is posterior tilting. Engaging all the way through the front. You should feel a stretch in the front of the leg. If you're not keeping the leg in alignment. You're not squeezing the glute. You're not squeezing the hammy. Ooh, it's getting hot on this rooftop. Ha. Side shuffle. Let's finish it out strong. Flatten that spine laterally all the way through. Come on. Keep it low. Reach those legs wide. 30 seconds. Next stays long. Breathe deeply. 20. 15 seconds. Come on. Everything you got right here. Press through them glutes. Stabilizing in the ankle. 3. And be done with it. Dropping my phone all over the place. Nice job, you guys. Really beautiful work. If you have questions, comments, thoughts, feel free to ask me. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Drink lots of water, recover, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.